Hello and welcome back to Will's World Reviews and more. I hope you've had a nice Christmas. Mine was alright, it was good. Lots of seeing family, lots of nice food, lots of presents, and it's all good. Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow, New Year's Eve, New Year. Get that in. This is my last video. No, actually, I might do a few more this afternoon, but this is the last bit of block of videos before the New Year. And I'm hoping that this next year will. Because last year obviously saw me begin the videos, mainly Power Rangers, moved to football, did wrestling, started my TV ones last week or week before, so I'm hoping that next year will be a bit more consistent. I'll be able to do at least one video a week, which is the minimum I want to do. I have actually lost my job recently, so that would free up some time for me. So, but at the same time, I want to kind of bring it to you on a more consistent basis. That sounded wrong. Wanted to do some more videos on a consistent basis, hopefully, even if I do find work, and start making my way through, hopefully, Power Rangers, which is my first love, but also some wrestling stuff, which I've got to show you, which is what this video is about today. And the things I'm going to show you in this video are items that I've actually had left over from when I was into wrestling the first time round. So that was me being about 10 to 15. And I had a lot of stuff. I had t-shirts. I remember I had a Triple H t-shirt before he became in DX, so it was really early. I had a DX hat. I had a DX keyring. Then I had all the figures, the ring, loads of different stuff. But most of that got sent away to charity shops or thrown away or whatever, or just given away to other people, much like my Power Rangers collection a couple of years earlier. So there was only kind of bits and bobs left over, which was the same with Power Rangers, really. So the things that I'm going to show you today are things that perhaps weren't my favourite items as a kid, but are the ones that kind of got forgotten about, either because they weren't really my favourite things, so they weren't together with all the stuff, or they were just got kind of shoved away. So the first thing, which was the first thing I found last week, I found all these last week, and they all kind of came back to me. And this was something that I found underneath the stairs in my mum's house, which was just holding paintbrushes, and it is a WWF, yes, WWF cup. You got the Rock there with his people's eyebrow. It's a plastic cup with the molds of the logo and the Rock kind of 3D. You can feel them. They're kind of like molded on there, sculpt. It's quite good detail really for a mug. You've got the logo there, World Wrestling Federation, and then further around you've got everyone's favourite Stone Cold Steve Austin. So again, raised up. And this is something that I do remember using as a kid, just to actually drink from. But at some point, obviously, I must have gone off it, and it was then just used as a paintbrush holder in the under the stairs, really. And it was only like last week when I went in to get my coat or some boots, I think it was, to realise that I got something left over from WWF, and it is nice if you look at it, just the details on it. I wouldn't use it to drink from now, but it is good details. I mean, I tried to find some of these on eBay to see if there was any kind of price range on them, and there wasn't any on there, so I'm not sure if it's worth anything, probably not, but someone might buy it. But it's a nice thing for me to have in my collection. You can hear something rattling inside there, that's because it's the next thing I'm going to show you. But before I do that, I'll just show you the bottom. Dishwasher top rack only. It just says made by Spearmark, there's not much on there. So that's that really. Nice little mug, nice little kind of reminder of my childhood. Put that to one side. The next thing I'm going to show you, the next two things actually, are both from WCW before WWE, WWF took it over. And I was never a WCW fan, so these were kind of gifts that people had bought me, thinking WWF and WCW were the same. And like I said, these were the ones that weren't really my favourite, so they kind of got left behind when I chucked or gave away everything WWE. So this might be difficult to see, but it is actually a mini Goldberg figure. Now the idea of these, because another one I'm going to show you in a minute, where they came in like a spinning top thing, like a gun, and they would spin and fight each other in a little mini ring. I remember getting this from somewhere like Quality Save, or the equivalent of those days, and buying it just because it was wrestling. So yeah, that's Goldberg. You can see him, a bit of detail in him. Nice. Like I say, on the bottom you can see the little spinny dome, which is where they'd fight. So that's Goldberg. And The other one, of course, is Sting, who has now finally made his WWE debut. And we're hearing today that possibly Seth Rollins will be his first opponent, which I think is well done on all accounts by WWE. Get him a bit closer. Look at his face paint, looking very angry. Very good. Yeah, and these were just actually when I moved rooms a lot at my old house. When I lived with my parents, and when I moved from like the second floor to the third, I remember putting these on like above a door frame and just peered over, and they've been there for 5, 6, 7 years now, at least minimum, and that's where they've stayed until last week when I moved them. I thought I'd show you guys them. So very good. I haven't got the gun thing that I ever used to fire them or anything like that, but they're just nice little things to have. So, and seeing as they're both now officially going to be classed as WWE legends, they're nice to have. Let's have a bit of a drink of my coffee. Cheers. Good shit. I mean stuff. Yes, don't swear. Anyway, the last thing is this, which is WCW annual type thing made by Pedigree. I don't remember where I got this from. I think Mum may have bought it from somewhere, thinking it was WWF, as it were. But yeah, you can see there's lots of different superstars on there. Sting in the middle. You got Kevin Nash, Goldberg, Billy Kidman, and Scott Steiner. Exactly the same on the back. And this is actually saying it's an update. So whether they released another one before this, I'm not sure. But this is again something that I found when I was cleaning out stuff at my old house. So I thought I'd just kind of show you this really, because I think a lot of these superstars in here now were or have since been in WWE, so they're all kind of relevant. Don't know how I'm going to really show you this properly, but let's have a look. So you can see Sting and Lex Luger, I believe, who of course started off in WWE. DDP and Goldberg. Some more superstars there. Kind of introduction as well. I wonder if I can kind of get this kind of angled right. Can't really see it. And it goes through basically just a little bio and pictures of each major star of the time, which I think was probably just past WCW's prime when Raw was starting to win the ratings. So you've got Goldberg, Kevin Nash. So they're kind of on the way out, really. Sting, Hogan's there obviously. Ric Flair. What else we got? Hogan. Hollywood Hogan. We've got like a word search which I filmed in there. Spot the difference, activities, stuff like that. Various tag teams. Some of them I've not heard of. Some of them did make their way to WWE. Got some Nitro girls. Jeff Jarrett, of course, founder of TNA. Booker T's on there as well. Scott Steiner, Buff Bagwell. And who's that? That's Sid Vicious. What else it was? Psycho Sid, I think his name was, wasn't it? I don't know. Some more superstars. Chris Kanyon, RIP. Total Package, so that's Lex Luger. Booker T, of course, a WWE legend in his own right now. Some more people there. Mike Awesome, another RIP. Bam Bam Bigelow. DDP. Rick Steiner. Look at this guy, Vampiro. Don't know much about him, to be honest. I can turn this page. Some more activities. What else we got? Some other quizzes. Oh, we've got some more people here somewhere. Some more bits and bobs. Some more Nitro girls or girl wrestlers. Mrs. Hancock or Miss Hancock, Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson. Of course, they went on to great success in WWE. some more activities. Cruiserweights now. Billy Kidman had a brief tenure in WWE, I think. Rey Mysterio, everyone knows him. Won last year. Who we got? Lance Storm, David Flair. I think that's it, yeah. And that's it. At the back, you've got some more people there. And that's it, yeah. That's my kind of little flashback to the things that I had as a kid, and they're all interesting things, really. Like I said, they were just kind of left behind, and I thought I'd show you guys just because they're kind of making up my collection now. Like I mentioned in my last wrestling video, I've got a couple of figures to show you. I actually picked up a couple more this morning, not new or anything, just off the second-hand market. So I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do first. Pardon me, I might just do a general collection video or something. I'll keep you posted, obviously. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a happy new year if I don't see you in the next video before then. And yeah, peace.